Everybody, welcome to the channel. Making my rounds, a couple of updates in the other two football games, and now we are back to play some real football. Now the tournaments don't start until like 10 a.m. So this is where we get our grinding in, and we're actually going to start with an SBC, a player that I feel like is going to be a hidden gem. Now, for those of you who can't stand the female part, you're not going to like this player because, well, she's a she. But for those of you who can get past that, this player right here, typically a wingback, perfect body type to be a winger, perfect play styles for a winger, and I think she can end up being a beast that replaces Sanchez. So we are going to find that out. But just to give a little breakdown, eFootball, they're celebrating their 30th anniversary, did some pretty cool nostalgic stuff, but essentially it's like all about giving them money at the end of it, and I just can't justify that. Especially when you play FC and you see what's in this game, right? When you see what you can get for free. Like even just doing this SBC, even seeing my team and then the loans, and then there's so much stuff. Having tournaments where the other two don't. Like, and then UFL did an update where they actually changed game players, so to speak. But essentially, they just nerfed heading into the ground for tall players, it seems, and made it to where the tallest players weren't automatically scoring, which duh. But it seems like they just totally like turned off heading for them, which is strange. And then they said they reworked shooting and player switching. I couldn't tell shit. Now, why is this relevant? Why am I seeing this over at FC? Because once again, when you have FC patches, not everyone necessarily is going to like the direction they go or the changes made, but never in my life have I seen some of the craziness I see in other games. And why I say never in my life, it's because I've been playing FC my entire life. Even the old school Konami games, bro, Pez and all that, there weren't this kind of intricate updates, right? Um, but quality will say gold, high to low, perfect. But still, it's just some of the stuff you see nowadays, especially from those two games, it blows your mind. All right, so we have an 85 rated. We're going to go like this. All right, Lucy Bronze winger, bro. She looks incredible. So we're going to try her out. If you haven't tried the striker out, he looks interesting. Look at his stats. Good play styles. So I don't know, bro. This dude looks kind of beastly. I mean, a lot of them do, but luckily, I mean, I have Retigi and Retigi or Retigi, whichever way you want to say it. Sick name if I could pronounce it right. So anyway, all right, 87. 88. Let me see something real quick. SBC storage. Okay, never mind. Any tots or team of the week players. So now we have to go here and go to upgrades. Favorites, sorry. All the way over. Nice. That's cool though. Isak's good. What is he? A CDM, right? The version, the Shapeshifters version, CDM, I believe. So notice the numbers, boom. In eFootball, it was like 12. In UFL, it was like 20 plus, and then it's 3 over here. I mean, that if that doesn't tell you, I just want to make sure I point that out. I'm not looking for some cookie for sticking to the best game because that's how I am. All I'm saying why I'm bringing it up is because it blows my mind, bro. It blows my mind, dude. That these people are like still just content with playing that nonsense. It's crazy to me, truly. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it. The one thing I can understand is maybe for this year they didn't buy FC yet, so they're waiting. And I think a lot of people just for whatever reason don't believe that a football game is going to go under, even though the writing's on the wall. But even let's say I'm rooting for it not to. Let's say it didn't. The game is so bad. It is not football at all. It is so bad. It's not even funny. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's not even close. It's a little kid's game, bro. It's a little kid's non-football nonsense game. Like, hey, me and Eddie are gonna compete in e-football, and they're just cutting around, trying to serve English shots, like being absolute pests. Being absolute pests. All right. Completed that one. Premium gold. And then we'll have to go back in favorites. Luce. So team ratings got to go up 1. That's the unfortunate part because what that means is, let me see if I have a 95 or a 96. I think, oh wait, I think I have a Tots. Letitia, yeah. She can play right back too, but she's only 5'7". If she had aerial, maybe. Damn. Not quite enough. Yeah. I mean, if you have fun, it's just, I don't know, it's just not fun for me. Savino, I did him earlier. I don't really use subs. So I don't use him anymore. I have Ratigi, Putelis, Calafiori, Sanchez plays striker and cam, so Butelis, unless she's a winger, is a cam. Could be good as a cam. Damn, son, that sucks. So the only thing I could do maybe is that. That. I thought it was already in PC. I thought, oh, that was just was that literally just a so it's not in PC? I thought that was just a what, beta? And there's a lot of errors and shit. I thought it just released on PC. Right, there you go. Wow. So it's still, dude, yeah, no, they're still so behind. I don't know. What the fuck were they doing for 9 years? Taking investors' money and partying? Let's be honest. What were they doing? There's no way you're going to have this many glitches and shit over 9 years. Come on, man. Let's hope this Lucy Bronze ends up being worth it. Now, I was looking at Barcola and Olise, and I'm still basically adding towards them. So she could end up being just fodder, but so Barclays and he tots are team of the week. So this one is where we can use our tots. Squad builder 87. So max overall will go 90, 81, any. Alright, perfect. 85 needs to be 87. '85 needs to be 87, so we got the team okay. Just in case that dude's good, I'm going to get rid of him last. I'm probably still going to have to get rid of him. I doubt he's good, though. Almiron's definitely not. How tall is he? 5'9". Terrible playstyles. Wow. Nice. Boom. Alright, one more and then we're in there. Then we get into grinding Revels. And pretty soon we have the objectives coming for... Now I'm going to see if it really is whoever... I think it's whoever enters the game first, but just in case, I've registered for every single tournament up to 7 p.m. So I'll be ready to go, mother truckers. I wonder how long I can do a stream for. We'll have to see, dude, because, man, it can get tiring. But especially, the tournaments are the most tiring just because of the lag and shit that you're playing through. But so maybe if it's just rivals, I can actually grind my ass off and get pretty deep from just grinding, you know? This Manum looks like a beast, but I'm going to get rid of Layman first. 84. I have a lot that I need, so. Plea. From 84 to 87. Whoo, boy. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. You love that. Alright, core. Barclays player. I need one Barclays Premier League player. Well, you know where to find that. Right here. There she is. Perfecto. Man, whatever. It's 88, 88. It's fine. I'm not going to mess with it. Oh, I was going to say Layman's a Barclays Premier player, but I forgot she left. Went to Juve. And the beautiful game of FC froze once again. Hopefully it is just a second and it comes back. We'll have to see. Yeah, I just can't have fun playing that shit, dude. It's just too much non-football, bro. But if they did a sprint jockey, if they made the defense more flexible, if they totally fixed through balls, right now that they've nerfed the heading bullshit, then it might be a different story. Those would be the things that need to change. And it was super tempting not to put money in to get Baggio and Adriano and just turn on Smart Assist and say, all right, let's play some AI shit, guys. You know? Although I did get like Palmer in them over there, dude. I got like some sick cards. I got a Palmer of Verts that I wanted to try. Yeah, so it's just a shame, man. It's a shame. Oh, I know. All icons are always nuts. God, guys, this pisses me off so bad when these games freeze like this. It's only FC that does this shit, though. It's only FC that does this shit. It's only FC. So, it looks like what I'm going to have to do is... Let me try to shut down the game. I think it's going to shut down my... I think this is going to shut down the stream for sure. But I got to do it, so... I'll see you guys back in a couple minutes. Sorry. Pretty soon I'll have my laptop within a couple 2 days. And